Fear not, I'm not about to burst into song as the guitar head suggests. You are safe. In fact, tonight I am hosting a book club. Now, this is incredibly unlikely for me to be doing this because I am that person who, on average, reads circa one book a year, normally on holiday on the beach. And normally it's something really, really low grade. But since moving here, with all this extra time on my hands, I was decided to make a concerted effort to read more. So a friend of a friend was part of a book club, and so I asked to join. And it's my first month this month, but I am hosting it. So I think I've got about 12 ladies coming over a bit later. Now I must admit I haven't actually finished the book yet. I've still got about 50 pages to go, so I'm basically going to try and binge it now before they arrive, because otherwise it's going to be serious spoiler issues. Only a few of the ladies turned up in the end, and actually only 2 of them had read the book. It turns out that book club is basically just an excuse to drink wine, which was good with me as I still hadn't finished the book. Good morning, it is Saturday. Oh my god, I had the most San Francisco, California Friday ever. So I started the day at a homeless kitchen. I was volunteering for a production company, and they're a non-profit and they work with other non-profits in the Bay Area. And so I was helping them film. It was a panel of artists who were all like social activists, so talking about their work. So again, super San Fran. Then I met Nick and we went to an art house cinema called the Alamo Draft House in the Mission to watch a screening of a new film. And I went on to a silent disco, which is on top of called Mount Davidson, which is in South San Francisco, which had the most epic views of the city. So basically a totally ridiculous Friday. But, it's back to reality now. It's Saturday morning and we have just had a bacon sandwich and Nick is now watching the football. But we are actually about to meet some friends and go to Pacifica, which is a beach in the south. He's a surfer, so he's taking the surfboard, and we will probably just pass out on the beach because we're both feeling pretty knackered after yesterday. Everybody's gone surfing. So Nick and I sat and ate crisps while Chic and Regini hit the waves.
There's the old Callywag waiting for her man.
Marsha developed a mild obsession with the GoPro. She even managed to reposition it to get some more airtime. What a bitch. We're going to do our first trip to Taco Bell.
How are you feeling, Nick, about your first trip to Taco Bell?
I'm really excited.
Regini, how do you feel?
I can't wait.
Chic, how do you feel about it?
It's like the lowest beef that you can use for human consumption.
That's what they
Sold!
I think the queso also looks a bit like a clogged artery.
We treated Taco Bell as a starter before having our main course at the amazing Gorilla Barbecue, which I would highly recommend if you find yourself on the Highway 1 craving some ribs. Meat sweats all round. morning and a happy Sunday. So my weird and wonderful world of volunteering continues, as today I am volunteering at Folsom Street Fair, which is a leather festival that happens in San Francisco the last weekend of September, apparently every year. And I'm volunteering with Shanti, who are a charity I already work with. But I'm going to be bartending in a booth, space just serving beer. So this leather festival is meant to be pretty extreme. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film, / how much would actually be allowed on YouTube, but we shall see.
Bridges burning, people alone, forced to face the world on their own. Water's deep and people are shallow, begging for a heart they can borrow.
Good luck, Nick.
Thanks. Got to be in it to win it.
So I left Nick like a lamb to the slaughter and started my shift behind the bar.
Yeah. I wanna be as strong as Muhammad Ali when he swings it. Soulful as Indy, I read when she sings it. Sorta like how you can be without being. Kinda like how I can see without seeing. The truth beyond the disguise, the you beyond your eyes. The me beyond the true shit and they beyond the lies. They say those that really got it used to lose it all the time. I can't wake up in the office like
I then met Nick and some friends once my shift had finished.
anybody could call it. I'ma do them arenas. My Joseph Sr. is watching and anybody could see me. I'm a killer, believe me. Do it for the people that were with me when I was dreaming. It's love, and you can tell I'm giving it up. Cause I can tell you giving a fuck. The relation is love. So you can tell I'm giving it up. Cause I can tell you giving a could tell you giving a
Bridges burning, people alone, forced to face the world on their own. Water's deep and people